Hi everyone, I'm Christy Whitaker, a Community Development Extension Educator here to provide you with some tips on hosting your first advisory committee meeting. As you prepare for your meeting, there are 3 things I like to have prepared in advance to distribute to my committee prior to the meeting. The first thing is the data you gathered for your needs assessment. Compile some of it that you would find useful for your committee members to review and give them that data prior to the first meeting. We have a list of data sources for you on the hub with this video. Second, compile your goals, and hopefully the information and feedback your committee provides can help you shape some of your future objectives. Third, I like to have prepared prior to the meeting a well thought out agenda with time estimates included. My agenda items include an icebreaker, a view of what extension is in our different areas, 4-H, A&R, HHS, and CD, my program area themes and goals, a brainstorming exercise, and next steps. So now it's time to host your first meeting. Again, starting with an introduction and icebreaker time. If you don't have a good icebreaker, talk to your 4-H youth educators in your office. They're a great resource for this type of activity. And there are also websites dedicated to this as well, like gamestorming.com and others. Be sure to have a clear idea of the objectives you want out of the meeting. My objectives are to gather the knowledge my advisory committee has about our community, so the questions I use for brainstorming are: what are the issues in the community? What are current opportunities? And who are our potential partners? You could also use a standard SWOT analysis where participants identify strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The process I like to use in the initial brainstorming meeting is rotating flip charts. I put one question at the top of each flip chart, break the group up so they are evenly distributed among the flip charts, and give them some time to answer the question. When the conversation dies down, maybe after 10 minutes or so, depending on how big the group is, have them rotate to the next flip chart and answer that question, and then continue. When the first group rotates back to the chart they started at, ask for a volunteer to read the responses so that the entire group can hear all the information. In closing your meeting, you may need to prioritize the data. You could ask your participants to do that by giving them a few sticky dots or even colored markers and have them indicate their top 3 to 5 preferences on each chart so they can prioritize the data with you, or you could also take that back to your office and prioritize it yourself. You also want to let them know that you'll share that information with your office staff and community groups. You will align some of the information gathered with your goals, and you will share progress with them at your next meeting in 6 months. Communication is key here so they know what to expect. It's also a good time while they're there to go ahead and set up your next meeting for 6 months out. Carla Kidwell and I are posting an advisory committee resource section on the hub with tools for you to use. Please email any questions you may have about advisory committees, and we will also feature a frequently asked questions section as well. Thanks for watching, and good luck hosting your first advisory committee meeting.